Convicted murderer Lori Vallow Daybell was back in court for her third trial in as many years. She's already been convicted in Idaho and here in Arizona for the deaths of her children and former husband.
The I-Team's Erica Stapleton spent the day inside the courtroom. And Erica, what testimony did we hear today?
Well, Caribe Mark, things were a lot calmer in court today, especially after Friday, when Lori Vallow Daybell had to be removed from the courtroom after arguing with the judge. So today was more technical. We heard from a lot of investigators, including some of investigators who responded to a shooting scene in October 2019, the scene at the core of this case here. Now, in this case, Lori Vallow Daybell is accused of conspiring with her brother, Alex Cox, to try and kill her niece's ex-husband, a guy named Brandon Boudreaux. Investigators believe Cox tried to shoot Boudreaux outside his home in Gilbert in October 2019. She's pleaded not guilty, and she's representing herself. The jury heard from a number of witnesses, including a guy who runs a car tinting shop in Idaho and a DEA agent who works with license plate readers. The jury also heard from Officer Marianne Robb, who retired from Gilbert Police, but was the first officer on scene the day Brandon Boudreaux called 911.
He was kind of bewildered. He didn't know what exactly happened. He was very quiet and concerned. When I showed him the bullet hole and all, he's like, first of all, he said, well, that definitely isn't a BB gun. And I explained, no, it's not. He then says, I need to sit down, because I was asking him some more questions. He goes, I just need a minute. I just need to sit down.
Did you notice anything with his hands?
He was quite shaken.
So you saw his hands physically shaking?
Yes.
The only witness you have that heard a loud bang was Brandon, is that correct?
That is correct.
And Brandon also stated that he thought there was a silencer on the gun, is that correct?
He did. He said there was something in the front that he believed was a silencer.
Okay. No more questions, Your Honor.
So the jury also heard continued testimony from Officer Robb. The jury even asked a question of Officer Robb, and then we continued on to the case agent later this afternoon with the Gilbert Police Department. I will say, guys, that it's been 5 years to the day since Lori Vallow Daybell's children, Tylee and JJ, their bodies were discovered in Chad Daybell's backyard in Idaho. That, of course, a really sad and somber day in this investigation, and really takes me back to just how many people were impacted by this case and how long it's taken to get to this third trial here in Arizona. We're expecting testimony to continue in this case tomorrow. For now, we are live outside the courthouse. Erica Stapleton, 12 News.
All right, Erica, thank you.